on this computer. So I think it's recording. Yeah, okay. And yeah, so today's date is the 31st of December, right? It's session number 13. Session 14 is next week on Tuesday, 3rd of Jan. And session 15, the last session will probably be on the 10th, which is the dead week, just to finish off our 15 classes, right? And then these 2 weeks are like the exam weeks. We will not have an exam. We will just have an online submission, which will submit on Google Classroom. I'm basically recording this so that those of you who are not here on this extra class today on the 31st of December, Happy New Year, will be able to, see the brief and like what you have to submit. And I'll also repeat this on Monday for those of you not here. Okay. I'll share the recording on Google Classroom. So the first thing is, okay, what is the brief? The brief is, yeah, you have to design using Google Sites. You have to design an e-commerce Google site by the student. You are the student, or traditional design, which uses information architecture as principles as well as standard UX practices you were taught and demonstrated in class. Grading criteria is based on etc. etc. Right. So now, number one, let's design it. Let's follow. So grading criteria is based on technical specifications, appropriate choice of content, captions, text, images, videos, etc. Using as many features as possible, demonstrated standardized design process, choice of colors, legibility, size of media, etc. Okay, so what you basically have to do is number one. Remember, I told you about this thing called personas, right? I think I did, right? Personas are those people who like ultimate target group, people who are going to use your website, your app, your service, whatever your product is, right? So basically, sabse pehle, the first thing you have to do for this is you have to think you are making an e-commerce website. So think of your product, think of your company, could be an existing company, existing product, that's fine. You don't have to make something new for it, right? Might as well use an existing company or use an existing product and you're trying to sell that and have a website, e-commerce website, and we design the basic front end for it, only the front end, right? Nothing too deep, okay. सबसे पहले आपको सोचना पड़ेगा कि आपकी product क्या बेचना क्या सेट बना रहे, and then think of two kinds of personas for it. यानी कि two kinds of people who are potential users. For example, I'll give you an example here. Okay, maybe you are making a website to sell, let's see, used textbooks, right, for a university or a school, right? And the kinds of people who might be interested in those, one persona could be a student, one persona could be a teacher teaching a class, right? It's possible, right? So that's an example. Okay, you have to have two personas, and you just the way I've told you before, उसका PDF बना देगा persona का for so that's something, right? Two personas. उसके बाद for each of the two personas, you will have a user journey map. I've obviously also explained that to you before. What a user journey map is, कहाँ click करेंगे, क्या ढूंढ रहे होंगे, just the way we've done in the previous class, right? You have your assignment already for it, right? अच्छा, website का primary function क्या है? Website का primary function है कि ये एक e-commerce website है. E-commerce मतलब कि you are selling stuff online. I think a lot of these e-commerce websites in Pakistan have this thing called like, cash on delivery, right? So just keep it that way. Don't put the credit cards and all of that. Keep it simple, cash on delivery. In fact, like I'll just give an example of something that I ordered just yesterday, 24 hours ago, is I think I saw an ad on Instagram and that was for some, these plastic things you can stick on a wall without drilling a hole and then you can hang stuff on it. So I thought, well, okay, that's convenient, without drilling a hole, get stuff there. So I ordered it, right? I ordered that for like, I think there were like 20 units for like 1,000 rupees or something, shipping, everything was included. And strangely enough, all they had was like a Facebook page linked to that, ad, and there was like a WhatsApp number. So I just messaged the Facebook page, I am from Karachi, I want to place that ad. And they said, okay, just give us your address, tell us, but the point is, I had to type that down. Somebody was there, वो बैठ के reply कर रहा है. You see that, यानी कि आपको कोई person चाहिए जो 24 for hours would be online, right? और अगर वो सो रहा होगा तो फिर obviously delay and ad होगा. You get what I'm saying, right? So to speed up this whole process, that's why people have these websites. आप उसके अंदर डायरेक्टली आप गूगल फॉर्म लगा दें कि जो कोई फॉर्म फिल आउट करेगा, ऑर्डर फॉर्म, क्या ऑर्डर प्लेस करना, व्हाटएवर, इट्स ऑल फ्री, राइट? इट्स कंप्लीटली फ्री. यू क्लिक, आपको ऑटोमेटिकली ईमेल आ जाएगा, उस ईमेल से आप बस कैश ऑन डिलीवरी करवा दें. So I'm just saying that it's pretty much not that hard to do. Anybody can do it, but people think coding करनी पड़ेगी, programming करनी पड़ेगी. Not really. Google Sites doesn't require a single line of coding. It's all drag and drop visual, right? Everyone should use Google Sites if you can. Right. So basically, आप e-commerce website बना रहे हैं, products बेच रहे हैं. Last principles आपको already बताया था information design class के. Remember location, remember time, basically how to organize. Remember that class we had on the Ras.pk कि अगर आप कोई products list कर रहे हैं, so how can you sort those products, right? Can you sort it by time? Can you sort it by location? Can you sort it by hierarchy? You know, just those ideas. So you don't have to actually use these. I'm just saying that keeping that in mind कि आपकी जो site होगी, maybe you can have a sort by option or sort by के अंदर आप drag and drop you can put this stuff in anyway. Yeah. So you have to list at least 8 products. Each product will have its own description, its price button, as well as the add to cart button. The links to those must lead somewhere on the existing website, either a static cart page with a sample demo product included. This could be a food delivery price website or a product website that, for example, says smartphone or any other kind of product. So let me demonstrate this. I actually have a couple of examples that students in the past semesters have done. So let me see, let's see. Okay, hold on, let me just look. I'm looking for an e-commerce thing. So they had, the last thing was portfolio actually. So let me check out this one fellow, this thing, MJ Foods. Okay, let's see. This is a website that somebody did. Okay, so let me click on this preview button. This is a Google site, by the way. And this shows me the whole, page. It shows me in the phone version. Nice, huh? Okay, one click से वो आपको phone का layout दिखा रहा है. The same website, by the same website. One click से आपको tablet नजर आ जाएगा और one click से आपको large screen नजर आएगा. The same website है, वही है. यानी कि आप, you don't have to figure out the sizing. The software will take care of it automatically. वो scaling, sizing सब खुद कर लेगा. So yeah, that's pretty good, right? So you have this basic website that somebody's done. They've got this food gallery option where you can see stuff. And then they've probably got a menu, I guess. So see that? I think this is probably an incomplete website. They forgot that button which says buy now or, so they probably forgot that. So, okay, not a good example. Let me go back. Let me see. I'm sure somebody must have done a e-commerce website. Hold on. Let's see this one. Click and let's see, preview. Okay, there we go. See that? So somebody has this thing, right? This is the product. Naam aa gaya, add to cart, right? If I click on add to cart, now you see this is like a fake add to cart page. I mean, it's not real, right? It just says add to cart and checkout, and I mean, it won't do anything. It shouldn't actually. Okay, they even got a fake payment made. Nice, nice, excellent. I like the effort. Clear shopping cart, clear, nice. I like it. I like it. Go back. So anyway, this is a good idea, right? This is exactly how to do it. Okay, you click on your add to cart and you get this fake page. It's all fake, right? It's just showing it how it's going to look, right? Add to cart. So, yeah. Like a mock-up. It's a mock-up, exactly, exactly. This is what is called the functional mock-up. Yeah, the paper prototype kya tha? Remember, then we had the wireframes, then we had the interactive mock-up, I guess, clickable mock-up. This is called a functional mock-up. Okay, literally, the only thing left is the coding. Yes. Otherwise, it's ready. You like can literally. Designer has to design everything and then we'll code it. Yes, you are the designer. So this is your job and you've done it, right? Now the coder is like, click each thing to the script that will make it happen and upload it to a website and so on, right? It's the last sort of step in that whole interaction design process. That's completely correct. So as you can see here, yeah, this is a good example. You have your products, and I think they were kind of lazy and they only did like 4. So our requirement is minimum 8 products, right? At least. Okay. With descriptions, price buttons, अच्छा price here भूल गए या डालना, price भी होना चाहिए. Add to cart डाल दिया student ने यहाँ पर. The links to these must lead somewhere on the existing website, like as the static cart page, and that was good. They actually made a static cart page, very smart, very nice. With a sample, this could be a food delivery page and so on. Okay, the Google site you create must have a customized original name and a logo uploaded to it. So let me actually now show you this process. Let me create a website from scratch to show you how it's done. Pretty simple. Even though you've never done it before, doesn't make any difference. It's really easy to do. All you need to do, number one, is go to this website called sites.google.com, sites, sites.google.com. And I personally recommend that either you can use your Gmail account, but don't. I think you should use your Zabbis.pk account because that is also a Google account. उसका फायदा आपको क्या होगा कि उस पर स्पेस रिस्ट्रिक्शन नहीं होती। आप जितना सामान डाल दें भर दें कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ेगा। मगर अगर आप जीमेल का अकाउंट यूज करेंगे तो आपकी वो स्पेस यूज कर रहा होगा। 15 GB आपको फ्री देते हैं ना पर यूजर, तो उसमें से वो डिटेक्ट हो रही होगी। बट इट्स रियली योर चॉइस if you feel you want to because a time may come in the future where your Zabbis, I don't know, you graduate and then you won't be able to access your Zabbis.pk, so think about that, but वो issue नहीं है। You can actually transfer, आप जो बनाएंगे ना यहाँ पर Zabbis.pk पे, you can even transfer to your Gmail account, तो वो प्रॉब्लम नहीं है। You can बस एक क्लिक से हो जाता है, so that's not really a problem, but anyway, but I recommend आप इसको Zabbis.pk के ID से लॉगिन करके बनाइएगा। sites.google.com, you can click here, start a new site, or I never do this, I never make a blank site, I always use a template. If you click on this template gallery button, in fact, let me also zoom in, I think, to kind of see better, I guess. Zoom. Can you see better? Right? Okay, I think it's zoomed in. Yeah, there we go. So there we go. So we have this thing called like template gallery, right? If you click on that, notice it's got like quite a lot of templates. See that? You've got templates like education. You've got templates like, I think this is the one I use personally. You saw my website, right? That if you want to see my website, let me actually show it to you. I think it's better to record view. I searched for my name, firstly, my full name. Right, on Google, I got a lot of stuff here, including my Google Sites for my page, right? If I click here, and as you can see here, I personally have used that layout, जो अभी आपको explain किया है, for this design. See that? Right? I use the same layout. Just an example. Okay, yeah, I used it too. Okay. So as you can see here, you've got like work example, small business. So they're not a lot of templates like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, but they're pretty good. I mean, these templates are very useful. आप एक click करके use कर सकते हैं. So let's use the one that I mentioned. Maybe you're making like an e-commerce website, right? So again, this is only you can choose a different website, a different layout if you want. But I'm just trying to make your work a bit easier. So let me see. Small business, okay, makes sense. Restaurant, salon, okay, let's use the salon. By the way, मैंने template पे click किया, template, right? Template, okay. And as you can see here, okay, nice. So I got this built-in layer. Obviously, everything has to be changed. You can't just use your, and just publish this because I know you just copied it. Might as well make some changes. So what changes you have to make? Number one, the first thing you should actually be thinking about when you use a template or you make it from scratch, really up to you. But the first thing you should be working about is the theme. All right, so I'm going to click on theme. And as you can see here, these are like kuch bane banai themes. There are not that many, by the way. You can see, you can create your own theme, or you can use a built-in theme. Like there's a theme called Aristotle. If I click on it, you see what happened. The font changed. The colors also changed. Let me click on some other theme, Diplomat. The font changed again. Let me click on Vision. The font changed the third time. See that? The colors also changing. See that at the top? Color bhi change ho raha hai, font bhi change ho raha hai, different kind of font, different kind of size. Yeah, pretty interesting. If I click on this one, yeah, the font change again. You see what I'm saying here? So these themes are actually very useful to quickly like browse and see, okay, what looks good. Would you want like a serif font, sans serif? I think you probably know what that means, right? Yeah, serif, sans serif. Yeah, so you can switch between those and see. I mean, this looks pretty nice. Not bad, not bad. But then I feel that maybe the colors are a bit like, boring type. So maybe you can change the colors. You see that? यहाँ से change करेंगे, वो color change करना पड़ेगा, ठीक है? वो कर रहा है. It's actually changing this color. See that? It is changing it. See that? यहाँ से change हो रहा है color. See that? इसी तरह से you can change your font. You can have a modern font, a classic font, a bold font. So again, not much. You can obviously have your own colors. Kind of obvious. Choose red or whatever. No one's stopping you. But the point is, it's some people say this is a bit limited. Yeah, it is. It is limited. Keep in mind, it's free. It's not like paying anything for it, right? Number two, it's actually fast. I mean, imagine doing this manually. सोचिए आपके सामने client बैठा है, बोल रहा है कि हमारे basic mockup website बनाओ. This will take you like literally 5 minutes if you've done this before. It takes 5 minutes to make a complete website from 0 to 100. 5 minutes. And if you making it in the old way, Photoshop, Dreamweaver, the old-fashioned way, it'll take you a whole day, 8 hours. So you are balancing 5 minutes versus 8 hours. Obviously, it's not a perfect website. It's a fast website. It's a starting point. जब advertising agency pitch करती है, so do you think they go out there and spend lots of money and take photographs and shoot the whole video? No, they use mock-ups. वो shutterstock.com वेबसाइट पे आते हैं, वो बाकी वेबसाइट पे टेम्पलेट्स उठा रहे होते हैं, वो मॉकअप तस्वीरें उठा रहे होते हैं, एग्जिस्टिंग स्टॉक इमेजेस उठा रहे होते हैं, उससे उनका पिच बनता है, उनसे उनकी लाइक जो आर्ट बोर्ड है, स्टोरी बोर्ड है, वो इससे बना रहे होते हैं. So unless the client is like, okay, we are giving you the account and we please continue etc., then you do this again. तो ये जो मॉकअप, जो कॉन्सेप्चुअल जो पहला फेज होता है वो ये होता है, जिस कि ये बेसिक होगा. इनफैक्ट द एडवांटेज कि अगर क्लाइंट बोल रहा है कि हमारा लॉन्च जो है वो कल है और हमें वी हैव टू हैव समथिंग बेसिक ऑनलाइन ताकि काम चल जाए, एंड देन एक दो दिन के अंदर यू कैन हैव योर फाइनल वर्जन. दिस इज अ वेरी गुड सॉल्यूशन फॉर दैट काइंड ऑफ सिचुएशन, राइट? इट्स वेरी फास्ट, इट वर्क्स. Everything you see here is functional. Every link, every website, and it's drag and drop. There is no coding involved. So yeah, I recommend everyone should have at least your own website or something that you've done for some client online, right? Okay, so the first thing I showed you was the themes, right? You change your colors, you change your layout. You can obviously make your own themes if you want, etc. But yeah, and you can edit it, as you can see here, colors, etc. Second thing is कि ये जो आपको नजर आ रहा है, this kind of big page thing over the top. This is ये I think आएगा, ये इससे आएगा. ये आपकी जो theme है ना, उसके मुताबिक आए. So you can click here, put your mouse on it, and you see something called change image. You can obviously change this image. You can even click on header type and choose the large banner. It's called large banner, by the way. This is called cover, even bigger. And this is just called banner, and this is called title only. Not bad, huh? You can change it. Look at that, one click. Imagine doing this manually. Yeah, using JavaScript and this used to take a lot of time just to have option 1, option 2. You can now do it with a click. So yeah, it's pretty incredible. I wish I had this when I was like starting my career. Yeah, so as you can see, a cover is one click, right? Literally. Change आपको तस्वीर change करनी है. All you need to do is click on like change image, and you can obviously upload your image. You can select image. Now, this is interesting. What does select image mean? Select image करेंगे तो I'm going to show you something really fascinating. Apparently, you have this thing called bunny banai images. They're even giving them to you, like built-in free stuff. Pretty useless, but hey, why not bad, right? I mean, free, right? I mean, why not, right? Let me click on this one, and I'm gonna fine, select, and there we go. Bunny banai image. I didn't have to do anything. But obviously, if I want to put my own picture, let me do that. Let me put like on my website and say fast food. Right? Just search a picture, images. I'm giving an example here, and let's put on, let's say, this one, right? This random photograph. Let me save this. Save image as. Hold on. I actually want a high quality picture of this. Let me see if I get it. Okay, nice, not bad, not bad. Random photographs from the internet. By the way, if you ever want to use one of these photographs and you're not able to, let me give the example of this one. So this is by, I don't know, somebody else's work, right? So either आप right click करके save image कर सकते हैं, right? Save image as, and let me just save it on desktop, this folder. Or if you are not able to like right click save as, you can even do print screen. You know what that is? या keyboard पे button होता है print screen का, इसका press करेंगे, and now you can like put paint, MS Paint, Microsoft Paint. Yeah, paste कर लें आप, Control V paste, controls, and then you can select all this. And then you can say like Control X, that's cut. Control N, no, don't save new, and Control V paste again. See that? So only that thing. And now I just zoom out and I just make this chota. And there we go. Excellent. Zoom in again. Excellent. See that? Now I'm going to save this. Save as JPEG, desktop. Same folder. Let's call it sandwich. See that? Excellent. So I saved a JPEG file from the internet that people would probably not even want to download, right? I can do that. Anything you see on the computer, you can use print screen and get, right? So yeah, it's possible. So useful trick. Okay. So I'm going to take this picture. अभी मैं save किया. I'm going to say कि मुझे यहाँ पर डाल दिया, right? At this banner thing at the top. So I'm going to say, okay, change image, upload, and let's go to that folder there, and there we go. See that? So easy. That's it. I mean, is that easy or what? And the best part is if you change this header type to something else, will automatically, see that? It's fixing it automatically कि वो adjustment कितना बड़ा होगा छोटा होगा खुद ही कर रहा है. Amazing. This really saves time. Yeah. Anyway, obviously you can change the text. I'm gonna say here, buy our products. This is the heading. Anyway, you can have your company name, whatever. You get the idea, right? I'm just showing an example here. You have your subtext, your main text, and obviously, जो भी आपका text है, there's this whole MS Word kind of thing here, right? You've got like title text, normal text, amazing. You've got heading, subheading, literally it's all there. You can choose your font. Much see it? Look at that, all these fonts. So many fonts, all of them. So many. Let's see. Let's choose this one. Bold. Nice. There you go. Nice. You can choose your font size. Even bigger. It's 96. Nice. Nice. I like it. You can choose a font color. I think font color yahi se hoga somewhere or the other. Acha wo yahan se hoga probably. Yes. Anyway, you've got your italics, you've got your underline, you've got your text color. There we go. Nice, nice. Text color is right here. Let's choose yellow. Is it done? Yellow. Oh yeah, there. See, it works. Nice. There we go. And then we've got things like hyperlink. Nice. You can even convert this into a link. Hyperlink is like, http://www.whatever.com, right? So yeah, if you want to take it to some, you click and you want to take it to some other website, right? But if you want to connect it to an existing page, then you don't type anything and you've got existing pages right here. So what about these pages? Where do they come from? They come from this part, the pages panel. See that? Is that it? We've got pages. There we go. You've got a home. Home is your main page. Then you've got a services page. That's what it looks like right now. You've got an about page. By the way, template है. तो जो भी आपके templates में आ रहा होगा, वो भी आपको नजर आ रहा होगा. आप उसको change कर सकते हैं, edit कर सकते हैं. Right now, for example, अगर मैं बना रहा हूँ किसी का e-commerce बना रहा हूँ, right? So maybe services की जगह I'm going to double click and I'm going to call it like, I don't know, services will make sense. Let's call it products. Yeah, that makes sense. Products. And यहाँ पर भी इसको मैं right here. So see that? यहाँ से products आ गया. That's the name. ये नाम ये है connected से. And this मैंने type कर दिया, right? You get it?
Yes.
Makes sense, right? And then you can write whatever you want. List of your products and so on. So now you've got these pages. You can see here. And and they're all in the menu, by the way. ये सारे pages जो आपको menu में आ रहे हैं. If you want a sub menu, आप चाहने के products के अंदर कुछ और आ जाए. For example, ये जो about page है ना, ये about page है. कहाँ गया? Sorry, there's a about page. Is there an about page? There's a contact page. There's a testimonial page. I think the computer is a bit slow. There's a testimonial page. There's an about page. And there's a products page, right, that we had. मैं चाह रहा हूँ about page जो है products के अंदर आ जाए. Sub menu, right? So I can drag and drop it inside it. You see that? You see what happened? About के अंदर आ गया, products के अंदर आ गया. और testimonial में भी products के अंदर डाल रहा हूँ. You see what I did?
Sir, what if हमें दूसरी headings चाहिए, like gallery, testimonial?
Yes. Suppose कि आप चाह रहे हैं कि contact के बाद आ जाए help, for example. तो आप ये जो है ना, ये सीधा न्यू पेज करेंगे. आप करेंगे न्यू पेज और न्यू पेज में मैं लिखूंगा फॉर एग्जांपल हेल्प, फॉर एग्जांपल प्रेस ओके. देखा आ गया. अब इसको आप मूव कर दें बाहर. देखा आ गया. So easy. It's literally that simple. And you can see ये products कैसे linked है इस तरह से. देखा. So that's it. I mean, how easy is that? Literally drag and drop, literally, right? So you got multiple pages. Pretty useful. Okay. And of course, if you don't like it that big, you can obviously header type, banner. You get the idea, right? Or just remove it or whatever. It's really up to you. Anyway, I think in this case I'll remove it. See? Not bad. Okay. So now what happens? So her page के ऊपर समान है. You go to any page. Example, I go to the home page. I think यहाँ से आना होगा. There you go. This is my home page, right? Now page के अंदर समान है. You see this? This is something basically template का समान है, right? Now you've got these blocks. These things are called blocks. You click on insert, and this is all that stuff. It's pretty easy to handle. सबसे पहले let me add like a text right here below this banner. मैं text box को drag and drop करूँगा. In fact, I think I have to click, and वो देखा आ गया. See that? That's my text box. I'm going to say here, this is some basic text. Just copy paste this like a couple of times. Right? Got it? And then you've got your old MS Word stuff, right? I just showed you your text formatting, bold, etc. You even got like, alignment. इसको मैं central align कर रहा हूँ. You even got like, numbered list, bulleted list, or remove or delete, and link भी बना सकते हैं. So yeah, there we go. Nice. See that? If I want to make it bigger, I'm going to choose my font and make it like 14 points. So you get the idea, right? Go that. And then you can even move it up and down. So everything that you create, you can literally just you see this. I think you can just click and drag and move it up. देखो ऊपर move कर रहा हूँ. मैं इसको कर रहा हूँ ऊपर. यहाँ. There we go. देखो मैंने ऊपर डाल दिया. Right below this. I moved it, right? So I can click on this dot thing here on the side. I can like literally move it up and down. Nice. Got it. And then you've got this option called color. I can choose section color. I can choose like a style. See that? I can color it. And what color should it have? I can even choose that, I think. अच्छा ये color by the way वहाँ से उठा रहा है. ये theme से उठा रहा है. It's actually changed that. ये theme का color उठा रहा है. Right? Remember that? ये same color जो theme का color है वो उस पे आ रहा है. Right? So yeah, it's so easy, right? Easy stuff. And then you've got like a delete option. If you don't like it, you can delete it. Go on, no problem. So easy, right? So now insert. So you had this thing called text box. I just showed it to you. You have an image box. So I click here. Let me. I think वो कह रहा है कि क्या करना है. Select करना है, upload करना है. तो upload कर लो. Upload के अंदर let's put this picture. Whatever this samosa. Okay. Well, why not, right? So I just put this picture and you can like move it. Like a centerman. See that? You can move it like left, right. Nice, easy, so easy, right? Move it. It's like InDesign in Page or something. You can make it bigger. See that? Crop it and stuff. Nice, nice, useful. And then I think that's pretty good. You can, by the way, you can make anything into like you can crop it. You can convert to a link. That means you click on it, you go to the website. Let me click here, and for example, so click करेंगे. I want to go to the about page, right? Apply. For example, right? Let's test this out. Yeah, example दिखा रहा हूँ. So अगर मैं आपको preview करूँ, तो अब ये page जो है ना, अब इसमें click करूँगा, देखिए क्या होगा? वो जाएगा about page पर. This should demonstrate it's working, right? So there we go. It's working. So yeah, it's working. It's a link. So I can now exit this and now back to the download preview mode. Okay. So that was a picture, an image, right? You can import. We've got something called embed. Now we're not going to use this function because embed is for the advanced stuff. What do I mean by advanced stuff? That means if you are a professional web designer, then you probably already know what goes on. Let me give a example to demonstrate what I mean, because I don't know, maybe you are a professional designer. I don't know. I am, but I'm not sure you are. Let me go to YouTube, right? For example, now YouTube पे जाके, let me search here and say so I've got interviews and stuff, whatever, right? So for example, this is an interview by the US government, State Department. So I'm going to click on this video.
कुदरत का अनमोल तोहफा यंग्स बीहाइव्स हनी जो बनाए
Okay,
जिंदगी को
it's an
सेहत
ad.
और खुशियों से भरपूर 100% pure and natural यंग्स बीहाइव्s हनी जिए natural life.
Well, okay.
What if we could generate a new income stream just by
skip. Skip advertisement. There we go. Right, so there we go, interview of me, right? So now suppose I want to put this YouTube video in that page. You can, easy. You go down and I think यहाँ पर एक option होगा. Is it share? Let me try. Oh, there we go. See that embed? See that embed? See this funny text kind of thing? इसको आप copy करना है. Copy. Nice. See that? I copied that. And now let me go to that page. मैं बता रहा था embed का. अब मैं embed code में आके paste कर लूँगा उसको. आ गया? सही? Next करें. And let's take a look. Nice. Insert. There you go. It's here. So you can obviously, and I mean, they made it so easy for you. If you don't want to do it this way, you can literally click on the YouTube button. Literally. And I'm going to say YouTube video है. बोलेगा कहाँ है video? मैं बोलूँगा देखा type here to search your video to find our video. Let me actually go to, let me search my name again. I'm literally searching YouTube, literally.
So which software is
It's called Google Sites here. Let me put this random, hey, nice, another Zavis Media seminars, okay. I'm going to say insert, select this, and there it is. So you didn't have to do that at all. I mean, how easy is that, right? You literally import, and the best part is you can drag and drop and put it here. See that? How easy was that? I just moved the video. And is it a working video? Yes, it is. Let's try it. Preview. Let's go down. Is that faster? You see, that's taking a bit long, right, to load up. Look how fast that was. See that? It's your time laga. So I should have done it this way. Anyway, let's click on preview and check it out. But if it works, that's what I'm going to show you. It is a working mockup. It works. Okay. Hello, and yeah, so yeah, there we go. It's working, right? So pretty useful. Now close. So yeah, so I showed you how to put like image. I showed you that embed option, pretty useless because there's YouTube button right there. But then we've got this drive button also. This is also very useful. Let me because I think I use it quite a lot. Maybe this will help you. Let me open my Gmail, which will give me access to my Google Drive. Google Drive, right? Google Drive. You know what Google Drive is, right? You know what that is? Google Drive. Yeah. Okay. So Google Drive ke andar, we've got like I don't know. Let me try searching for I don't know spreadsheet. Okay, spreadsheet. Let me search for marks. Do I have some marks on previous classes? Probably grading. Grading. Grades. I'm actually searching for this thing. You know this Excel kind of sheet, right? You get it? So this is grades of research project final grade 2019. Not bad. I might as well use this, right? So ye dekha, ye file hai. Let me open it up. This is my Google Drive, by the way. I'm just showing you how easy this is. Right? So apparently, suppose I want to share this. Right? I want to share this, for example, online, right? On that page, right? ये Google का file है. So इसको let me see, can I share it? I should be able to share and I'm going to say anyone. Yeah, so this is important. ये करना जरूरी है. जिसे भी आप link share करेंगे Google Drive के अंदर से, make sure ये anyone वाला option on हो, right? इसको मैंने copy कर लिया, okay कर दिया. Now ये file का मैंने Google Drive से मैंने share किया, right? This file is there. Now let's go there, back to that page, and let's say कि can I now add something on Google Drive? Yes. अब वो बोलेगा उसका link बताओ. देखा, oh nice, it even accesses my Google Drive directly. उसने directly कर लिया access, not bad. Shared with me. Okay. Recent. No. Oh, okay, not bad. It knows I was accessing that. But what's this? Starred. Not sure what that is. Computers. Okay, so basically, I think recent is the one that I should have used, right? Let me click on that, and there it is. The Excel file is now available on this website. Literally, is that incredible? And you can do this with any Google document. Your Google Slides, your Google PowerPoint files, your Google Docs, all of that is completely. It's not. I mean, like wow, you know. Let me now make it like full screen just to show you. And yeah. And now let's like preview this just to check it out how it looks like when it's online. There we go. Is that incredible? I mean, how easy was that? I shared my sheet 1, sheet 2, sheet 3, whatever. Not bad. It's working. See that? This is the example. It's working, and obviously it can pop out or whatever. But you get the idea, right? So basically, Google Drive का सामान जितना भी है, आपकी slides or whatever. So how does this help in your project? If you have like a form, for example, a sign up form. So let me actually show that to you. Okay, what does that mean? So on Google Drive, I'm sure you used it before. There is something called sign up. Maybe do I have a sign up form? Let me check. I should have. Or maybe I should have a quiz. Yeah. Quiz is always like a form. Yeah, I do, right? So I've got these quizzes. Let's see. Digital advertising quiz. Looks nice. Yeah, let's check it out. Yeah, that's definitely a form. You get it? This is a form that students have filled out. So suppose कि आपने, you have like a contact me form, right? So आप form बना दें यहाँ पर और उसको आपने Google Drive पे डाल दिया. इसको मैं share करूँ form को. Send, I guess. And I'm gonna say copy. Yeah, there we go. This is the link, right? I think. Yeah. Okay, I copied it definitely. So now let me go to this page, and I'm gonna say I'm gonna add back. back, recent. Okay, nice. I can do this. See that? That's the form I just accessed. Let me insert it. And there we go. Nice. And I can access it and, all of that. You get the idea, right? Yeah, submit. Yeah, so it works. It works. Yeah. So anyway, so there we go. Anika, you can add stuff from Google Drives if you want, right? If you want to get rid of this, just click on the trash button. Click on this. Click on the trash button. It's gone. Perfect. Back to normal, right? So you can do that. You can add content blocks. इसका मतलब क्या होता है कि for example, let's get rid of these videos for now. I don't need these right now. I guess delete. Right, gone. Okay, now watch. So you got this thing called content block. If I click on this, ये देखिए content block से आपको बना template मिल जाता है. अब यहाँ पर आप कोई तस्वीर डाल दें, picture डाल दें, whatever you want, you can put anything here. You can put a picture, you can put something on Google Drive, you can put a YouTube video, you can put a Google Calendar thing, you can even put a map. Isn't that incredible? Map, wow. Let's put like Zappist 172. Nice, nice. Look at that. Select. Is that incredible? I just put the Zappist map in one click. And let's check it out. Let's preview this. Basically, आपका जो वो page होगा ना, contact us. You can have like a map there. I think contact us कहाँ डाला था? There it is. Oh, there we go. See that? See this? Interactive. Google Sites. Useful. Yeah. So yeah, you can do that as I just showed you right. Yeah, you can move this. By the way, you put a block here. Remember this block one? You've got a picture thing here. You've got text here. Map to the media science department. For example, if you want to make it smaller, you can. Font size. All of that, right? So yeah. Nice, excellent. Obviously, you can change the color. You don't have to stick to that color if you don't want. See that? Excellent. And now you've got this text here. This is some text, etc. Copy, paste. You get the idea, right? What's happening here. So there we go. So these content blocks are built-in designs. If you don't like it, delete. If you like it, duplicate and edit it. Put the next content. And if you don't want this thing here, you can delete this and put something else here. Let's put like a picture here, image, upload. Let's put like this picture here and put this picture in this. Isn't that amazing? Just drag and drop and there it is. So easy. Drag and drop, right? So this is what, and you can remove these content blocks if you want, right? So yeah, we can. But what's the time right now? It's 9:15. So 15 more minutes, then you can have a break at 9:30. It's recording. Might as well finish this off, right? So yeah. So just 15 minutes more. Okay. So as you can see here, because I know that most of you came late, not exactly 8 o'clock. So there we go. So we have different content blocks. Example, एक और content block है, like this one, right? For example, click. Now you can put like 4 pictures for you can have your product name, cost, product name. You get the idea, right? So easy, right? So there we go. Yeah. And then you have other stuff here, a couple of other things also. You've got things like collapsible group. So उसमें क्या होगा कि click, for example, here for shipment policy. And इसके अंदर add some text here, and then some more text, even more text, right? So basically, what is a collapsible group? Let me show you. Let's click on preview. Let's go down here. Click. This is a collapsible group. Got it? Makes sense, right? Hidden हो जाता है basically. See that? You can show and hide stuff. Like frequently asked questions and things like that. And so yeah, very useful. I would think that's definitely useful. And then you've got things like table of contents. I don't think it's needed right now, but let's see what that does. Table of contents is I don't think you necessarily need this. We don't use right now. You've got image carousel. This is useful. Yeah, this could be useful. Image carousel. Yeah, this is like you can add a couple of pictures. So for example, I add this one, then I add like another one. Then I add another one, like 3 pictures, right? And I say insert. Now ये देखें क्या होगा? वो तीनों को connect कर देगा. See that all 3 of these pictures are connected. So that means if I preview this, you can see this. Where did it go? Was I on the same page? Which page was this one? Achha, it's at the top. Okay, sorry, it's at the top. There we go. See that? See this? This.
Sorry, because शुरू में भी होता है ना websites के
Yeah. Yes. ये वही
directly
चीज़.
swipe over.
Yeah. You can use your finger to swipe. You can use this to swipe, like different banners, offers, and you can even make them clickable. So yeah, useful. I would say definitely useful. You've got things like buttons, and again, this is useful to you because as I said, click here to buy, that kind of thing. I'm going to say here. I'm going to say name it. Click here to buy, or just literally buy. Buy. And link kya hoga? I can link it to like a page. Remember that? I told you, right? You can link it to a page. Someone click here, somebody clicks here, let's take a testimonial. For example, for now, right? So there we go. See that? Buy buttons. Let's try it out. And then obviously her product ka alag page hoga, right? You get the idea, right? From that point of view. So if I click on buy, it goes to my testimonial page. But it works. So
this is the same thing which you taught us in design practices, the website thing which
Yes.
make a portfolio.
Yes. That's correct. So those of you, I think, long time ago, I don't remember, many years ago, I taught a class called Design Practices, and I was teaching you how to make a portfolio. Now you are not making portfolio, you're making an e-commerce website. But the difference between then and now is that obviously you are now more aware of fonts, colors, design choices, things like that. You're also aware of the LAX principles and also what interaction design is. You are aware of user experience. You're aware of customer experience. You're aware of what is a good website, what's not a good website, all that. So all of this will help you make a better design e-commerce sort of front end interactive kind of mock-up page that you can show potential clients and even have your own portfolio on. But again, this is not a portfolio site. We're making an interactive page for like a more e-commerce purpose, right? So, yes. Yeah.
Regarding the timetable, जो अभी आया है revised वाला.
Yes.
People were saying it's supposed to start from 16th of Jan to 29th of Jan, right?
Yeah. So hold on. Look at the screen.
So when are we
Look at the screen. Yeah. So basically, we are in this week right now, right? I'm this week में right now, right? We're on 31st. ये अगली week जो है technically is supposed to be the last week of classes, मगर in reality this is actually dead week. Dead week के अंदर normally classes नहीं होनी चाहिए, मगर in reality होता क्या है कि कुछ classes miss होती हैं, etc. So some faculty do end up taking a class just to end the course on time or whatever, right? So yeah, but this is dead week, and we will actually have a class. Our last class will actually be on the 10th during the dead week, right? It will just be some basic theory, nothing too important. So उसके बाद ये दो exam weeks हैं. This is exam week 1. This is exam week 2, right? So ये नया syllabus है. Right, and then this is so by the 14th, all of your classes will end. You will not be having any classes at all, ideally by the 7th, but in more practicality by the 14th, right? Everything will end, and then these are 2 weeks of your exam weeks, and then that's it. So faculty will have like a week or 10 days or something to upload your marks, and that's it, semester. So when does the next semester start? I believe the next semester starts, I think, on February the 13th of 2023. Is exactly the first day of spring semester. Yes, I think so.
पिछली बार 3 weeks का था हो सकता है पिछली बार like there was 21st.
Okay, no, but I'm pretty sure it's the 13th because of the whole COVID issue, right? Things were delayed, etc. So accordingly, 13th of Feb definitely spring is starting.
But about the interaction design, हमारी अब बस इस Tuesday class है, and then we just have a final submission. So we have to go.
2 classes. Yes, so basically, yes, because they have to complete. You see, the problem is the sessions. We have to complete 15 sessions of classes. We will not have a final, so there's no 16. So, and we'll just revise. It's a revision session. Really. It's not anything new. Yeah. So anyway, so as you can see here, the 31st right now. Next week will be the last sort of new stuff teaching, etc. And then this is just like a revision session, and then that's it. There is no exam session. There's only a submission. You'll get 2 weeks to submit, which is more than enough time. It's literally take a few
So
hours.
the exams are
Yeah.
basically this e-commerce website for
Yeah.
and
Yeah, that's the submission. So because you came late, you didn't see it. I'm going to upload this also on the website.
So हमें इसके लिए personas and user journeys भी वापस
Yeah.
बनाना पड़ेगा।
नहीं, you can use your existing. अगर आपके पास existing persona है that is relevant to this site, use it. I don't mind. I have no issues. But it should be relevant, you know. If you have a user journey maybe will be a different. However, if you made a user journey for a website, you can use that. I have no issues. But the real hard work is actually this.
Final deliverables maybe will also have to.
Yes, the final deliverable will contain the two personas, will contain the two user journeys, and will contain the link to the website, the public website that I can review and check and so on.
So हमें print submission तो नहीं करना है।
No, there's no print, nothing, no print at all, nothing. And this electronic link, you can even remove it later. Right now, I just want to check and give you marks for it, right? If you don't want it online, it's up to you. But normally, हम इसका public link डालते हैं. We actually publish it online. So all these websites that you saw are actually online. They're live. And you can remove that later. I have no problem. But for the marking purposes, it's required. Okay, so as you can see here, मैंने बताया आपको 8 products. By the way, this is being recorded, so I'll share the link with you. So 8 products आपको mention करने हैं with description, price, etc. And then the static page, I showed you that. So example भी दिखा दिया आपको. अच्छा यहाँ mentioned है, it must have a customized name and logo and a favorite icon. इसका मतलब ये है, ये देखें. Let me explain what that means. And that means this. ये जो नाम है ना, make it something useful. Example, new December, I don't know, products, I don't know, fashion products, etc. Whatever, right? Some original name of your company, whatever your name company is, will be there, right? उसके बाद ये जो है ना, ये चीज.
So it can be your name,
Yes.
like whatever product you want to sell also.
Yes. Whatever your company name is, whatever company comes in. अच्छा यहाँ पर हम logo भी डाल सकते हैं. See that? नज़ा रहे logo, very useful. You can add a logo. What does that mean? That means you can upload a logo to use for your navigation bar. Let me actually get that. Let's get, for now, let me just see if I can grab this logo. This is an example. Okay. Let's see if I can use this file. Nice, save image. And it's a PNG file, excellent. I believe ye wo bhi hai. It's like a transparent background. Excellent. Okay, so now let's, again, where did I go? I went to this thing at the top, add logo, brand images, logo upload. Let's upload that logo. Excellent. Do you see that? Is that amazing? Incredible. Nice, huh? Transparency. Yeah. Well, it was a PNG file, right? With transparency, nice. And then I can even give it like a favorite icon. Upload a link or favorite icon. This is like really amazing stuff. I'm going to say, ye mujhe chahiye the favorite icon. So iska hota kya? Like, what difference does it make? I'll show you. Let me click on preview. Preview, yes. And now, right now, do you see this? This hasn't changed. Let me zoom in and show you. Magnifier is right here. Do you see this? This hasn't changed. मगर जब आप इसको पब्लिश करेंगे ना, वो जो आपने लोगो डाला है, वो यहाँ पर भी आ रहा होगा. Yes, जैसे ये है ना, ये लोगो है, ये भी एक लोगो है, ये भी एक लोगो है, वो यहाँ पर लोगो आ रहा होगा. It's better to have a square logo because then वो नजर नहीं आएगा, it'll get squished and stuff, right? So, but it will show here, by the way. Yeah. So let me actually demonstrate how you would do that.
So what happened after when you click my favorite option?
मैं वही दिखा रहा हूँ आपको. Let me actually show it to you. So I think this should be the logo only. So select, for example, new paste. You understand what I'm doing, right? I'm using Microsoft Paint, right? It's going to save कर रहा हूँ and let's call it logo small, right? Save कर दिया. Now ये जो है ना, where's that thing? the page. Where is that? What happened? Was there like a button? I think we're in preview mode. Yeah. Hold on. Ah, sorry. Yes, we are in preview mode. Yeah. There we go.
Sir,
Yes.
please record these.
I am recording it. That's what happens when we come late to class. You have no idea. It is being recorded. Favorite icon, ये ना इसको मैं remove करके upload कर रहा हूँ. Desktop आ गया. Did I save it? I think I saved it.
Yes, we saved it on some other.
Let me check. Pretty sure I saved it already. So small, okay. Let's save it in some other format. You know, PNG save करता हूँ इसको. अच्छा, strange. So as JPEG save कर लेता हूँ. Let's save it as JPEG file. Okay. Now let's. आ गया नहीं?
It's on the desktop.
Desktop. There it is, right? JPEG. Got it. Yeah, right. So now let's get this, and there it is. Perfect. Now again, you don't see it right now, right? ये उसी वजह से आएगा जब आप publish करेंगे. Fine, let's do that. Might as well. इसको publish करते हैं. Publish. Publish site ये नाम होगा. Anyone can manage a site. Anyone at Zabbis? No. No, wrong. Public. It has to be public. So that anyone can, literally anyone on the internet can use it, right? So done kare and publish kare. Now literally it's going online. You started publish view. Let's check it out. And there we go. You saw that? Let's zoom in and show you if you can't see it. Look at that. Look at that. This.
Yes.
Is that incredible? Your own logo, literally, you know. So yeah, it's amazing. Yep. Obviously, you can have whatever logo you want. I just give an example here. But yeah, this is working. Just give let's maximize this. So, and let's go. Let's exit the preview mode. Is it preview? Actually, sorry, publish website. Okay, yeah, there we go. In the editing mode. Yeah. So again, back to that. मैं आपको mention कर रहा था कि जो favorite icon है आपको दिखाया आपको, right? Logo दिखा दिया. The site must have a name on the top left corner, which is appropriate. I showed that to you right now. The site must have at least 3 sub menus, menu within a menu. यानी कि वो उसकी बात कर रहा है. You know, at least 3 menus to home. You know, yeah, like menu within a menu. Remember, pages का मैंने record किया. I showed you how to do that, right? अच्छा उसके बाद, the site must have a contact menu with contact information and Google Map. I just showed that to you how to put a Google Map there, right? And contact page you already know how to add, right? There you go. If you're using the layout template, which come with empty frames and caption boxes, they must not remain empty. You have to put image or text in them. यानी कि अगर आप कोई भी design template आप copy कर रहे हैं, use कर रहे हैं, खाली नहीं छोड़िएगा. Example ये खाली है. Like make sure nothing is empty. It's all filled and has something relevant in it, right? That's important. अच्छा उसके बाद you have to caption each and every image or video text and write details about it. Use the grid eco spacing on sides as well as space between the images. Use dividers to space out different segments or categories. Divider ये होता है. Example के ये ना this dash thing example. You see this? This is a divider. Let me put one there. Click and there is. And you can move it. See that? No. Divider is literally like a line. Okay, this is a different section. That's a different section. बीच में line आ जाती है. And if I show you with this, let's put one here. देखा literally एक line आ जाएगी. Literally like a line. Let's preview this. Preview. You see it? It's not very obvious right now, but there's a line here. I think ये आपके आप उस पे खोलेंगे ना like phone पे ज़्यादा obvious हो जाएगा. There's a line. See that? This line. This is a divider. Right? You divider. Okay. उसके बाद what else? Use single line spacing. Shift enter. हाँ. तो basically अगर आप जैसे कुछ type करते हैं, example यहाँ पे कुछ लिखा हुआ है, right? Let me actually see that? So एक होता है कि आप enter press करें, right? और एक होता है आप shift enter press करें. Shift enter is like less space, right? So I'm going to say less space, and then if I press enter, this is more space. You get the difference? Yeah. So enter करेंगे ज़्यादा space छोड़ेगा. Shift enter करेंगे तो कम space छोड़ेगा. Right? So ये भी इस design point of view से आपको help करेगा. From a design point of view. All email addresses or other links, internal external, must be converted into active hyperlinks. यानी कि everything must be clickable, must be linked to something, right? For example, आप कोई email address डालते हैं, example अगर मैं contact पे जाऊँ, so as you can see here, there is a email address मैं mention करता हूँ यहाँ पर, email अपना डाल देता हूँ, now how do you convert this into a link, into an actual link? That's it. It does it automatically. So कर भी दिया. Let me preview this. Preview. Yes. Let's preview this page. Yeah. If I click on it, it'll actually open up in like your mail software, whatever. So yeah, it's working, right? It's actually convert. You'll see about it. All text must be fully justified unless it's very hard to read or breaking too much. Some of the important images categories must have all text assigned to them to increase accessibility. This is also useful. इसमें क्या होता है कि for example ये जो picture है, let's go to the main page. ये देखें, ये picture है. अब इसके अंदर if you click on it, you click on this settings. No, I think यहाँ से नहीं होता, ये regular picture पे होता है. Yeah, regular picture पे होता है. You see that? The regular picture आ गया. There should be something called alt text. Click करके alternative text. And what does that mean? मैं बोलूँगा कि this is a photo of a samosa.
Oh, that's to describe that specific
Yes,
object.
बिल्कुल. तो ये कहाँ काम आता है? ये काम आता है आपको SEO के अंदर. जब आप Google से Yes. इसी तरह से sometimes people are like होता है. Have you seen कि आपके पास जो free Facebook होता है? Do you know what that is? If you are using like a Telenor or some other ID, sometimes you can use Facebook and not see the images and you don't pay for that Facebook. वो text only होता है, right? तो उसमें वो alt से क्या होता है कि वो images की जगह आपको text show कर रहा होता है कि what that image is. You get the idea? So that, yeah. But again, I think you should. It's a good practice to do so, right? Because and you will check it. So let me check this out. Let's go preview करता हूँ. Let's preview this. You know, like with that samosa image. And if I put my mouse on it, does it say anything? Okay, right now it's not, because the picture is being shown. अगर ये picture को show नहीं करता, तो यहाँ text literally लिखा आ रहा होगा, this is a picture of samosa. Picture के पीछे, right? So yeah, right now it's not because picture load हो चुकी है, that's why. Anyway, that's fine, no issues. You can also convert images into links or buttons by using the hyperlink option. I've shown you that. Try adding videos as a header or as a background behind your content. Make sure 3 or 4 second loop and click. You can do that Premiere on the other software if you want. What does that mean? That means कि आपका ये जो header होता है, example ये है ना, say for example ये, see this thing here. I think you can change image. Maybe you can even upload like a video to it. I think you can. Video के लिए, let me try downloading a video first. Let's see. Do I have an MP4 file somewhere? Let me grab one. Let's go to YouTube. And YouTube can there short loop C. Right, I have this video from the internet, right? Okay. What's that? What? Skip. There we go. See that? This is a video, right, from the internet. It's free video. So I copy kar raha hu. And then I'm going to go to this thing called download from YouTube. You search it, you get like websites like this one, savefrom.net, right? It's a free website. यहाँ पर आप paste कर देंगे, उस link था YouTube का, right? Click on the download button, and it should give you this option called download. देखा? तो वो आपकी कंप्यूटर में download कर देगा उस MP4 फाइल को. It takes a few seconds, and there reload. Is it doing it? Okay, so maybe the proxy isn't now. Oh, there it is. There, see that? There it is. Clear to download. Look at that. See that? There's the video. Excellent. Right? This is the video. Excellent. Right? Now I want to put this video in place of that background. Right? I can actually do that too. Is your like background thing is this thing? I think you can click on change image, upload, and let's see if I can use that video. I don't see it. Maybe I can use another video. A video. Of video images. Let's see if I can do that. Upload. Download. Let's see. And so what image type? Let me see if I can change the header type into a different banner, like a large banner. Let's see, large banner can there. I may be able to upload. I'll figure it out later. But there is a way. There is a way to upload videos as backgrounds. Yeah, I'll figure it out. Anyway, that's not important, right? The rest is all fine. So this part you can skip. Here's the 17, not important. Okay. The announcement banner page stop should be point social media page or contact page. Yeah, so basically, आप जब जाएंगे ना इसके उस पे, there's something called more and no, something called, there's a thing at the top, this thing right at the top. उसको कहते हैं announcement bar. I think वो आएगा settings के अंदर. Yeah, there we go. See that? So navigation के अंदर mode is top बिल्कुल. You can even make it left side. That's fine. Brand images, okay देखा? Logos आ गए आपके. Announcement banner ये चीज. इसको मैंने on कर दिया. Now banner color right now, let's put it like yellow. Announcement, let's click here to go to Google. Whatever, right? Button label, click here. Link http www.google.com. Right? That's it. That's it literally. And done. Let's now check it out. Let's check it out. Preview and watch. See that? Click here to go to Google. Click here and actually go to Google.com. Excellent, right? It works. So there we go. You have this announcement bar kind of a thing at the top, right? Excellent. Yeah, it's working. There we go. Close. Yeah, so that's the example of the announcement bar. Make sure the site is balanced in both laptop view and large and small view. If you're using any YouTube or video link, something important for people to see, don't make the video too small, obviously. No lorem ipsum, basic, blank, non-medium for text. If you're importing, if you're importing Photoshop images or other sources, they must not contain existing text or to read smartphones. What that means is कि अगर आप कोई picture डाल रहे हैं, make sure सिर्फ picture हो. Picture के ऊपर text is not a good idea. What do I mean by that? I mean this. Let me explain. Photoshop, okay, new version. Let me explain what I mean. So let's do a file open on Photoshop. And I think we have a few pictures here. Yeah. What I mean is this. Suppose कि ये एक image है, and इस image के अंदर आप, you put in your text literally on it. Photoshop के अंदर. So let me do that. Buy this for ₹35. Right? ये literally मैंने इसके अंदर save कर दिया.
So we can also use an Illustrator as well.
Yeah, of course. I'm just giving an example, right? Suppose कि ये मैंने literally image पे save कर दिया, right? I save this on the image. इसको मैं save as कर रहा हूँ. Let's save it as JPEG file. I may have to flatten this. Layer flatten. File save as, and there we go. See that JPEG file got it? और इसके अंदर samosa one. With text, samosa with text. Say save okay. Now watch this. What I was trying to explain here is that kabhi kabhar you can actually insert like a picture, right? Samosa with text. Again, what if that picture is too small? Yeah, ye masla aayega. So that's why it's not recommended to put your text on images. अगर आपको text चाहिए तो आप text नीचे लिख दें. Because होगा क्या कि जब आप इसको छोटा करेंगे ना, like वो खुद ही what? No, ये अलग है. ये banner है. ये text अलग है, वो अलग है. The image is separate. It's not a part of it. It's not a part of it. ये देखें. Let me demonstrate this. Okay, you see that?
this.
देखा ये adapt हो रहा है, it's not fixed.
Oh,
देखा and the oh, nice, this is transparent, nice. See that? That does look nice, nice. Transparency, yeah, excellent. But there we go. Right, so yeah, so that's what you have to submit. So you have to submit the two persona, the two username app, and the link to the public page. जब आप इसको सेव करेंगे ना ये page आपका जो Google site होगी, इसको आप publish करेंगे, make sure कि आप अच्छा I think publish यहाँ से option होगा publish settings ये रहा. Make sure कि आप इसको नाम कोई relevant रखें and make sure public हो. Remember that? मैं बताया था ना that public option. जो recorded में है, right? And then if you publish it, ये उसको override कर देगा, publish, and that's it. It's online, and click on it to view. There we go. It's actually online. What you're seeing here is actually literally online. Sites.google.com/zabbis.pk/new December fashion product. It's actually online. It's clickable. Click here. Click here. Go to a different page. There, contact page. There we go. So you have to make basically what do you have to make? You have to make a e-commerce website. Basic website details are there. I'll post this online, and I think that's it. Submission when? Submission I think because I was supposed to give this to you actually on the third, right? So you have 2 weeks. So that means कि 17th को आपको submit करना है. You have 2 weeks to do it, right? Which is more than enough time. Yeah. Literally takes. I showed you everything in 1 hour. You can do that in 1 hour. But yeah, yes. Yes, that's exactly what I'm going to do. Yes. Two classes, yeah. So look. So the next class we'll study something new in like this session, the third, and then 10th is just revision. That's it, right? And I'll assign the final again, repeater. Basically, the problem is that 15 sessions complete करना है, and there's no other way to do it unless you want to come on a Sunday and don't think you want to come on Sunday. No Sunday, right? Yeah. Yes. But we're not allowed to. These guys report. Anyway, so there we go. You have your solution. You have your recording. I can now share this with you. And by the way, I should also upload this on Zapdesk, right? Yeah. So let me click on Classroom and create your final assignment, which I think is like 35 marks. I think that's what they call it. The marks are, yeah. 35 marks. Yeah, 35 marks. Iski date of final submission is 17th January 2023, which is due date is the 17th of January. Yes, 17th of January. There we go. Right? Time class ka kab end hota hai? Normal it's like 2:30, right? So by 2 p.m. By 2 p.m. Right, there we go. Everything looks fine. Now I'm going to upload that file, the brief. Upload the brief. Upload the brief. What is this? Upload, browse, download. Yeah, that's the brief. It's being uploaded. Yeah, that Excel MS Word file, got it. Actually, this is final submission. E-commerce website using Google Sites, functional mockup. What's called demo? क्या कहेंगे इसको? Prototype, yes. That's what this is called. 35 marks. Submission on Google Classroom. Submit by 2 p.m. on 17 Jan 2023.
Submissions online?
Yes. No. You won't have to. Right? I will post a video recording here as well to explain this in detail. सही? वो मैं कर दूंगा, डाल दूंगा जब आज की recording. इसको मैं assign कर रहा हूँ. And now let's stop this. Stop the share.